Hey there, it's David H. Lawrence the 17th, and I want to talk to you about my favorite microphone. You probably know this by now, but if you're new to these videos or you're new to my training or my coaching, I really, really, really don't want you to overspend for gear and software and things that you use to create your voiceover practice. I don't want you to overspend on anything that you use to create your business as a performer, but especially I don't want you to overspend on a hugely expensive microphone, thousands of dollars, and then try to record in a space that really needs a microphone that is forgiving about room noise. So, my favorite microphone for people just getting started, I still use it myself. I find it more than capable of doing everything that I ask from it, is the Audio-Technica AT-2020 USB Plus. There you go. That's my favorite microphone. And, depending upon how Amazon feels on a particular day, it will run you anywhere between $100 or so. You rarely see it that low, but sometimes. All the way up to $140, $150. It's a very inexpensive microphone compared to, say, a Neumann U87, which is $3,000 plus, or a Sennheiser shotgun, which is like, I don't know, $1,100, $1,200. It's great. I love it. I use it all the time. And that's a really low price for a microphone that is that good. And yes, it's a USB microphone, but it has electronics in it that are the same electronics that are used in Pro Tools M-Box series. You used to have an M-Box or their rack mount series. It uses that level of quality of analog to digital conversion to turn your voice into data. It's not the cheap ones, not the cheap circuits that are used in like gaming microphones and headset mics and like the Snowball and the Samson and things like that. Plus, it has a headphone jack. It has a volume control. I mean, there's so much about it that's awesome. So it's a steal for that price. But every so often, and I got one just the other day, which is what prompted this video, somebody sends me an email saying, oh yeah, I found an even better price. I found the AT-2020 on Amazon, and it was only $54. Beat that, Mr. Lawrence. And, I get these all the time, and I just have to wait. I write them back and I go, no, you really should have followed the link that I sent you. And I wait for them to get their microphone shipped to them. Because what they've seen is a microphone that looks like the AT-2020 USB Plus. In fact, it's the same manufacturer, Audio-Technica. It's the same construction, but it's not a USB microphone with a headphone jack and volume control. It's the studio version. Just the AT-2020. Look how similar it looks, right? The thing is, it's two different connectors. The AT-2020 USB Plus has a USB connector. You've seen USB plugs. They're pretty common. And it has the electronics in it that turn the audio of your voice into the data that your computer expects. The one that they saw, that's about $55, $60, is the studio version that has what's called an XLR or 3-pin balanced cord. This is a typical standard, been around forever audio cable that you would plug into a mixer or plug into a preamp or plug into a speaker that you might bring on stage. It's pretty standard, but it doesn't plug into your computer. And I wait, and I always get a follow-up email going, where's the plug that you said that plugs into the thing? Where's the thing? It's not there. And there's no headphone jack, and there's no volume control. So please, I put a link below the video. Please only get the AT-2020 USB Plus. If it costs a lot less than $100, it's not the right model. I just want to avoid the pain and heartache of you having to box it all back up and send it back to Amazon and order the right one. And I'm all for you getting bargains. Please get bargains if you can get bargains, but don't get the wrong model. Don't get the wrong option just to save, a few bucks, because it's not even going to save you a few bucks. It's going to cost you time and money. Anyway, you ever made that mistake before? Let me know in the comments below if you made this mistake or if you've made a mistake with other things. Oh, I found a much cheaper version, and then you found out there's a reason why it's cheaper. I'd love for you to leave a comment. Let me know if that's ever happened to you. Let me know what you do to make sure that when you get a recommendation on something, that you're getting the exact same model that's being recommended. What kind of tips do you have for people to avoid the heartache of getting the wrong one? Let me know, okay? Especially if you're on votogogo.com. I'd love for you to leave a comment below the video there, because that's where the conversation is moderated and sane, and all of your fellow tribes people are there. You know, we'd love to have you there. I don't really pay much attention to the comments made on other channels like YouTube and social media and stuff like that. But go to votogogo.com, because we've got so many great things for you there, so many resources that will help you out, including the right links to the right models of the right microphones and other gear that you need to do your job. And if you'd like to see the latest video that I've done, go ahead and click on that frame there, and YouTube will play it for you. I'm David H. Lawrence, the 17th. I thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you tomorrow.